Welcome back to Nerdtier. I'm Brian.
I'm Andrew. Make sure you leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want to add into the conversation, add into the conversation.
Yeah, leave us a comment down below. So today, obviously, we are not in the same location. We had a really bad snowstorm, and maybe you're working?
I'm stuck at work, so I'm literally using a hotspot right now for this. So
yeah,
sorry for the quality.
Yeah, no worries. We just need to get another video out. So
yep.
Today, what are we going to be talking about?
I thought we'd kind of just talk about random crap we're reading or watching or doing. Just kind of a fluff episode, you may say.
Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely.
So, what have you been reading?
I've still been reading the First Law trilogy. So I'm in book 3, The Last Argument of Kings, and let me tell you, magnificent. It's so good. It's so good.
Nice. I am reading the First Law, like the World, one of his standalone books called The Heroes. I'm about halfway through, and they're really good. They're really good.
Yeah. Is it better than the original trilogy?
So I just finished Best Served Cold last week, and that's another one, his first standalone. And I would probably say that's better than maybe the actual first book of the trilogy. I would say it's better than that. Really? But it's kind of hard because the First Law is so interconnected. It's just one long story. Okay. There's not individual plots, but with this one, it was a complete story, and I thought it was really good.
That's really good to hear. I'm super excited about that. But you haven't read the last trilogy that has 2 books out. What is it called?
One of them's Trouble with Peace, and it's the hatred something hatred. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think. Is the first one called A Little Bit of Hatred, or
maybe that's what it is?
A Little Hatred or something like that? Yeah. That's when
and then the second one's Trouble with Peace.
They're supposed to be like going through like a industrial revolution or something like that.
Which right now in this book where I'm at, they're kind of dribbling that in. So like knowing that it goes into the industrial revolution, I'm like, oh shit, it's coming.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. How are you faring with all this snow? How much snow you have where you're at?
I don't know. I haven't been outside today, and where I work, we have no windows. So thankfully, I haven't done any calls. Say what?
Do you stay there overnight?
Yeah, I'm going to be here for 3 days.
Oh my God. So you're on Tinker right now. Should I not say that on the thing?
I don't know.
So you're an undisclosed location. I was trying to location, save it. Yes. Yeah, I was trying to save it. You know, we can't see where you're at.
There's actually another YouTuber called AR Comics who I've been following his stuff for a couple months now, and like he was talking about New World Comics. I'm like, wait a second. So I send him a message, and I'm just like New World Comics in Oklahoma City. He's like, yeah, I work on Tinker. I'm like, no shit. Come to find out, me and his buildings are damn near right next to each other. Okay. Small world.
All right. What does he do?
That was a cool story. I have no idea.
All right. Okay. So, did you know that one of our videos has over 10,000 views?
Those nerds.
It's the one about Pokemon. What are your how do you like it like blew my mind. Like one, like it's just crazy, but what do you think? Because I know I already said this to you, but you seem less amused.
Well, I mean it's cool. I think I just in that time period of Nerdtier and your channel, I just kind of burnt out on Pokemon. Like the entire act kind of burnt me out. So I'm just like, that's cool. But it's rad. 10,000 people.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
I forgot what I said already.
The fun of Zoom. No, what I think is rad is like 10,000 people and/or bots found us amusing to at least click on our link. That part's pretty rad, man. I don't know. I think it's rad. I think we need to keep going. I think that's why we're doing this shitty video, is because we like making videos, and maybe we're getting some traction. Fingers crossed.
I'd say so. I mean,
but, yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, like it's super small, but it's like the first inkling of maybe like other people out there like bullshitting like we like bullshitting, you know?
Dude, I couldn't name 40 friends right now.
No. And that video shows 10,000 unique visitors. And they're mostly from the UK. So, hello.
Hey, let's just go to the UK, man. We'll go on tour.
Okay. So in the in the same vein of Pokemon here, let's talk about Pokemon some more. So we recently had the, and I know about this because of you, unbeknownst to you, so I found out that McDonald's is having that Pokemon card promo in their Happy Meals because your kids got Happy Meals, and I was like, what's that?
Yeah, my kids only get the most healthy nutrition in their diet, so we loaded up.
So what I did, can you hear my chair, by the way?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Nice. So what I did is I immediately that night, as I was leaving your house, went to McDonald's, got a Happy Meal, got a Monopoly toy. Okay. Not what I was wanting. I was like, damn. Oh, okay. So anyways, the next day I bought 3 at the McDonald's next to me, and they had them. And so I got some Pokemon cards.
Do you pretend like you're handing them to kids behind you so you don't feel like a giant creep?
A little bit. I was like, I better order an adult meal too. I was like, and 20-piece nuggets, sir.
You're like, no drinks. I don't want any drinks.
But it gets worse, okay? So I went the next day and got 3, and then I went the day after that and got 3, and then I stopped. But that's not where the story ends. So then on eBay, I spent $100 on just buying the McDonald's packs. And
oh my God.
The Pikachu holographic sells for like, anywhere from $60 to $80. So I got one of those. I don't know what I'm doing.
You have a problem.
I do. So anyways.
Now, do you go with chicken nuggets or hamburgers? Do you throw them off?
Okay, this is really sad. Yeah, like some of them like, let's do 1 nuggets and then 2 cheeseburgers. Yeah, and then what else do you want? Diet Coke and a Coke. But no, yeah, so I spent, I don't know, kids' meals are like, what, $3? $3
or $4, yeah.
So I bought 9 of them. And then I spent $100 on eBay just buying the random packs. So I did get a Pikachu, and so I sold that for $69. So I am roughly $100 in the hole. So, I mean, who's the dumb one here? You tell me, okay? You're missing out on all this action. So.
Oh my God! Like I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like when you went on eBay, that was the sad part. Not when you were like secretly buying these imaginary children Happy Meals. It's when you went online and like bucked the system that I'm like have more shame for you.
And it looks like we got cut off from Andrew.
Oh.
Now you're back. There you are.
Am I back?
You're back. Oh, you're gone.
Okay. Speak of... oh my God. Let me make sure I'm not like eating my own bandwidth somehow on something else.
Are you downloading?
All right, can you hear me? Am I good?
Yeah, you're good now. Don't do too much. It'll take
So speaking of trading cards, have you seen the new hot thing right now? It's the Marvel rookie cards.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
Did you say Marvel as in the comics rookie cards?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they like baseball cards?
They're kind of like baseball cards. Yeah. There's a Deadpool one that's worth like $70 a pop, and it's
Okay.
all the packs from the early 90s. And it's insane. Like, people are losing their shit over it.
So they're cards from the 90s?
Yeah, packs from the 90s.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know they had these.
Yeah, and people are like, "Oh my god, did you see that one cost $2,000?" I'm like, amateur shit.
Rookies. So yeah, like I don't know. I'd rather just buy the comics, and I hate to admit that you got me hooked on buying comics, but I'd like to think I have a little bit of control. Okay, I may buy $100 worth of Pokemon cards from McDonald's that come free in Happy Meals, but I have some respect. Okay.
So what modern comic books are you reading right now? Anything?
What am I reading? I'm reading Something is Killing the Children.
Fantastic.
Which is pretty good. I'm reading this little guy here. This one's really good. Strange Adventures. Sorry, just wanted to brag. Already got it graded.
That's because you have like no patience. Like, our CGC collections are different, just because like I just single out and find one that I really want. You're like, fuck it, I want all in CGC. I just want all that fucking plastic.
It's that collecting problem. Like, it's not that. It's like I get the ones that we get, and we'll send them in, and I do still have some that I want to send in. However, some of them that I like, I want the guaranteed 9.8 while it's cheap, you know. So like that was $40 with $15 for shipping, so you know it was still $50-$60, but
Not bad.
so that's why I did it. Like, I figure, like,
So how many of those issues have you read?
just the first one, but I bought all of them, and I'm just waiting on them to show up.
Not pretty good.
I mean, the first one like, blew me away.
It's a really good series. That first one is fantastic. It's kind of taken some turns that are kind of weird, because I'm a little further than you. I'm almost caught up, like, to the actual releases.
Is it book 9?
8 came out like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, I should have all of them coming in depending on weather here this week. So I'll definitely read them.
I am reading Scout's Honor, which I wish I had books right next to me, but I wasn't smart enough. Scout's Honor, really fantastic. You need to give it a read. It's basically post-apocalyptic. The only thing to survive, really like Bible-esque material, is the Scout's Handbook, and it's super fucked. Like, that's just how it comes out. That's my definition of it. That's really good. I'm reading all the King in Black. That's that new Marvel event, it's fun. It's good. I like him. You're not a fan.
It's not that I'm not a fan. It's just I'm just not super sold on like superhero stuff unless it's like done in a unique way. Like Strange Adventures is pretty cool. Invincible. Scout's Honor, I read half of it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got distracted somehow, but it was decent.
Yeah, that's why you should read Immortal Hulk. That's not your typical superhero story.
Well, I've got it. I just, there's only so much time in a day, and if I have free time to read, I want to read the Last Argument of Kings.
Maybe instead of pretending to be a parent of 3, you should just be reading.
I have a job where I work 6 a.m. to 3 to 3:30 p.m. and then
you have your fake family that you have to buy Happy Meals for.
And then I have to cook. Okay, and then so sometimes like I want to spend time with Allie, and then it's to bed at 8 o'clock.
Is it really?
Well, we go to the bedroom at 8 o'clock. And then by 10 o'clock, I better be out or it's going to be a bad day the next day. But my schedule changes next month. I will work 7 to 4 Monday through Friday, so it should be a little better.
That ain't bad.
And then if the price of Bitcoin keeps going up, maybe I don't even need a job.
Maybe one day we need to do an episode on cryptocurrency and just do that stupid, because like both of us are, I mean, you see it as a religion. I find it interesting, and we just kind of talk about shit we want to talk about. So I think next month we'll do an episode on crypto.
How long have we haven't been going that long. We could even just do it right now.
Do we? Do we want to do our, I would say let's do a better video with better production on that one.
All right.
Because I mean, this isn't going to be in the video, right? This whole, you're going to edit this part out.
This might be the
basically. No, just because of the keywords and shit, I think we would want a better production on it. Because unless I'm like some high wig fucking guru, like a Zoom meeting for a crypto is going to look like dookie.
They do it all the time. Some of the
those guys are billionaires.
Professionals. So you've been wanting me to watch WandaVision. Why, without giving me spoilers, which I'll give you a spoiler ahead of time, I am going to watch it. We have one episode left of Game of Thrones, but
wait, The Stand.
I didn't. I need to watch that too.
Oh,
I feel like I've blocked that out of my memory of like that being a thing. So, but yeah, why should I watch WandaVision? Because you're caught up. No spoilies.
Well, this is hard because it's a show. I don't know. It kind of. Did you ever watch Twin Peaks?
No. I know what that is more than I know what WandaVision is. But also, first question: who's Wanda?
I'm not answering that question.
Is that
going to
spoil
it? Do you know who Wanda is? The Scarlet Witch from Marvel?
Like, whenever I asked you that was a legitimate question. I feel like you thought I was being an asshole. But I do know who the Scarlet Witch is. I didn't know that's who was Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda.
I have a comic, and I've had a comic of hers before you got me into comics because it came free in the mail.
So in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Scarlet Witch has never been called Scarlet Witch. She's just Wanda. Like, they just haven't named her at all. They actually kind of bring it up in the show.
What was she in?
Are you fucking with me right now?
I swear to God, I'm not. I told you I don't watch Marvel movies.
Avenger: Age of Ultron. That's where she showed up at.
Okay. Yeah, I never saw that one.
Why are we friends?
I'm asking you legitimate questions, and you're like...
No, don't watch WandaVision right now. Like, don't do it. You need to, like, at least catch up on the movies.
No, we're doing that next. So you don't think somebody that hasn't watched all those things would enjoy it as its own thing? I'll remind you, you're under oath.
I would honestly say probably not. Because, like, that's the fun of the show is... everything's super weird. It's super Twin Peaks-y. Like, things just don't feel right. And I would suggest somebody have some back knowledge of, like, why the hell there is this show called WandaVision.
That's been my thoughts the whole time. I was like, what the hell is WandaVision? But I'll tell you what, I'm going to watch it anyways without watching the other stuff, and I will let you know how confused I am, or how good it is, or how bad it is. So,
no, you literally have to watch 3 movies.
No, I'm just going to watch the show. I watched one of the Avengers. It was on a cruise ship.
No, you have to watch Age of Ultron, watch Infinity War. I forgot what the name of that one is. It's the first one with Thanos, and then watch Endgame. And that's it. Then you would be caught up. Here's
the thing, though. Probably not going to do that. So I'll watch the show, and I will report back next time and let you know.
I don't want to hear it.
What if I think it's like amazing?
Then that's really weird because I like without the reference, like the show's good, it's interesting, but like it's what it ties into that makes it so like the need to keep watching it. I don't know. My wife watches it. She barely watches the Marvel movies, so she enjoys it. I don't know.
All
She's
right. Well,
a noob.
yeah. All right. Well, everyone else seems to enjoy it, so maybe I'll like it.
Yeah, because the rest of America is watching the Marvel movies, the highest grossing box office movie of all time.
All right. Well, maybe we should just wrap it up
This
there.
is so bad.
I think we should just wrap it up.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time, hopefully with better quality.